Hey everybody, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy. Oh man, we are starting our new quest +5, and the castle is very, very difficult. We are attempting to use a paladin this time, using the shield to hopefully help us out. It's pretty much what we're doing at this point. I mean, our swings are doing 260 damage, which is pretty nice. We're gonna have a chakram here, which is actually doing about about our normal attack value, which is actually pretty impressive. And then, of course, our Y, our special as a paladin, is to use a shield. The shield will consume our mana, but prevent us from actually taking damage. And actually, I have got 19,000 to spend on stuff, so let's spend it on stuff. Here we go. Oh, I forgot, these get more and more expensive too, so there's really no reason to spend it if we're not going to use it, but, you know, it's one of those things. I already have all the achievements for this game, so it's not like we necessarily need anything. Though we are still looking for a few things. Oof. Darn it, I'm trying to bounce continuously off of their heads, but it's not working as I was hoping. So I'm just going to attack downward. Those guys are pretty much the run-enders at this point. They've been doing so much damage to me over the course of these runs. This guy's not going to be able to do anything against me, which is pretty funny. Of course, I lied. But he didn't hurt me as much as he probably could have. Normally you don't ever have them on these surfaces where they can hit you downwards. Either that or that's a special one that can hit downwards. Checking out the furniture. Oh darn it. That was really bad, and I'm gonna not continue up in that direction. Oh goodness. I did get the one. My goal here... If I can avoid the fireballs, I'm good. If I can't avoid the fireballs, I could shield them. But otherwise, I don't think anything else in here can hurt me. And unfortunately, I can't get that money. I think for real, this guy can't hurt me. The fairy chest here is take no damage. I might come back to that. But that one requires you to run in basically a perfect circle. That was kind of close. Now, we have to remember, the castle's doing a lot of damage here, too. I'm pretty much looking entirely for fairy chests is the problem, because I no longer have any natural scaling. I touched on this at one point when it actually kind of happened, but this money is useless to me. Pretty much entirely useless to me, because I've got nothing to actually spend it on. There's no new armors that I would want. That sort of thing. I mean, technically there are new armors that I could eventually want. I'm just gonna back out. Darn it, use my invincibility frames to my advantage here. This is gonna be annoying. Oof, McRib, why don't you just die? He will eventually walk his way back up, I just have to be very careful. Are you, or are you just jumping backwards? Come at me. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Oh, he's jumping back and forth. I'm going to have to get used to... Oh, that didn't do very much damage at all. I have to remember to start using my Y abilities on characters again. Okay, so oh, I shouldn't have done that. So we found our way into the forest. Forest in every direction. Alright, so we don't want the forest. Although, never mind, I did defeat Kidder. I did. Didn't I? I thought I did, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, might as well. Usually Hedgehog's Curse really annoying, but since I don't care about money anymore, it's effectively irrelevant. Yeah, see, that's the problem with using my shield, is it will knock me back. Okay, so I did lose a whole bunch of money there. These eyes are causing a huge problem. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Living is pretty much my only thought here. I'm gonna collect the money back up if necessary. Ooh, dang it. I thought I got out of it. Alright, I'm still gonna pick up the money. Because at this point, why not? We get to see how much money... I mean, look at how much money is just strewn everywhere. That's what happens when you just get a crap ton of money. But unfortunately, this room did hurt me quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's also the only way to get to wherever this is. Well, I kind of... That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Kind of need it right now, and I think that it's really going to be more of an incremental, make your way through the castle sort of thing. Do I think it was worth going through that room? Probably not. Kind of got to go for it. Yep. That was the problem with that. I forgot what shape that was in. Alright, I gotta see if I can make it through this room here, see if I can find a mini-boss. Shield equals awesome. I don't think the shields can actually protect me from the don't take damage room, those spikes. Oh god. Alright, I'd rather have gotten hit by the Glacian than by the Dark Knight. Because he will do, like, probably 200 or 300 damage at this point. Alright, so no looking is an important one. We gotta be careful and dash. And there we go, we increased our strength. This is the only way to increase our stats. Absolutely the only way. Okay, we have in fact defeated Kidder. So, not really concerned about that. That means we can make our way to the forest. I'm just gonna try and kill everything. Okay, and there's ones up here. I have to dodge the chakram so that it goes all the way back through. I think I killed everything. Nope. Still, there wasn't enough for me to actually be concerned. Is this worth it? No, and I didn't hit him anyway, so... We're at about half health and looking to get into the forest. On the positive side, we don't have to go back through any of those rooms, because we've got that one right there that'll teleport us very nicely. I'm not a big fan of this room. Not a big fan of this room either. Look at how much money there is. That's pretty much what you had to do in the other one. Alright, we've got a lot of really obnoxious stuff. What am I hitting? I don't know what I'm hitting is the problem. Oh, I think I'm hitting the fire. And I'm dead. I let myself get completely in the wrong location, which is unfortunate, but, yeah, we're gonna be going through errors pretty fast here. The traders are good. Dwarfism, I don't like glaucoma. I really don't. I would take a trader otherwise. Oh, I don't like any of these things. Like, really, I don't like any of these things. I'm gonna take the Archmage. It lets us switch through our spells. And that's pretty much it. Do I have anything left to buy? Yeah, I've got some stuff left to buy here. But there's basically no reason to not. still got, look at how much money we still have. That's the killer part. Is you just make so much money. Now, one of the strategies that I've seen is to get to these castles to use the grace runes. Oh, we finally spent all our money. Which are these. Easier enemies, but you get less rewards. I say that's no fun. I mean, the thing is, either we use a whole bunch of grace runes now. And scythes are nice. Look at all that mana and exactly 0 health. We're gonna die really fast. Oh my gosh, it's only gonna take 5 hits from these guys. Okay, the game is actually lagging. It's slowing down, and I'm leaving. Alright, fairy chest. This is pretty much what we have to go for here. Oh my gosh, I do no damage. Yep. There's no way this was gonna work. Oh, I death defied. That's not actually gonna help me. There's too much stuff flying at me. Way too much stuff. But it's worth going for, and as I said, these are not the characters we need. They're too fragile, and we're scaling too fast. Assassins are useful. Sure. You know what? Lady Antoinette III. Let's see how good Lady Antoinette III can do. After... Look, not going to be able to live up to the hype, I'm afraid. But, it means we're going to switch back to our crit build here. Which I believe we're already on. So if we look at our stats here, we have a grand total of 85% crit chance and almost 500% crit damage. Yep, which is pretty good. We're going to do a lot of damage, and we've got Mist Form to make it harder for us to get hit. We'll see. We'll see if we can make this work. It will not be the easiest thing in the world. And yet, I'm so enthralled by the collecting money thing. Oof. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. So we can actually deal enough damage to take care of things relatively quickly, but we're still really fragile. That said, killing things very quickly is a good strategy. I know you're fake. Oh, crap. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So our problem here is we've got a zombie shnu. Okay, can we do this? Nope. Damn it. Yeah, the problem is we've got a zombie shnu over there. And, yeah, that's gonna be really hard for us to get past without taking a buttload of damage. Mist Form is gonna be our friend. Like, very much our friend. Unfortunately, we will run out of mana. Okay, so we used our damage return there to almost kill ourselves. Screw it, I don't care, let's do it. Nothing! You're stupid! You're so stupid! Ugh. There we go. There we go. That was close. I literally don't even care about anything else that's going on in this room. You know what? Sure. Well, I'd rather have the conflicts than the daggers. Confluxes bounce around. probably gonna die. By probably, I mean it seems inevitable. But I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of confluxes out there, because I see, based on the health, because it tells you how much health the things are that you have. At the top right there, we're cycling through a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I see a whole bunch of things. We've got 50 HP, which is anything basically hitting us. Oh, hello. And I dashed. And no death defy. This is pretty much how this castle is going to be for a good long time. The barbarians... Okay, we're going paladins. Gigantism is amazing. And dextrocardia is kind of dangerous, because it switches your health and mana pools. It can be really useful on some things, but if you look on paladins, we're pretty much running the same, no matter what. What can we afford? I'm just gonna... Might as well buy stuff, right? I keep saying that every single time I die and come back. I could also start locking the castle into the same configuration. That would make it easier, but I do like the randomness of things. I haven't yet decided if my goal is really to get as far as possible, or keep playing until I get bored. Because that will probably happen. I mean, there's only so much more that you can play of this game. It's interesting to see how much further I can take this. Oh. Yep. So the gigantism helps me a lot in that I can hit stuff from a lot further away. Granted, my hitbox is a lot bigger, but I think that's a fair trade when having to jump around and stuff can get you killed. Especially because I do have a defense from everything. Okay, I need to get away. See, this is one of those times where it kind of sucks because of where he was placed. But, that said... Oh, that knockback is really bad. I tried to get my shield up. Come on, I need just a little bit of scaling. Okay. We still haven't defeated all enemies, but we're almost dead, so that's positive. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see him down there. And we're not even going to get the death defy. Yep. We're coming up on 20 minutes. I think we've gone through, what, 4 people now in this episode alone? Although I almost don't count the useless Archmage, because that's pretty much what it is. Hey, they've gone back to not saying, like, holy or whatever. Legendary. Interesting. You know, they said legendary on a whole bunch of them, or divine, and now it's actually back to different things. We'll take a shot at one more this episode. We'll try a Hokage. Oh, you know what? That's something that we forgot to do, and this is one of those things that I have to remember, is we need to take off our crit chance gear. Yeah, cause if we're not playing an assassin, it's really not that useful. Also, if you're playing a Hokage, oh yeah, that's right. This is pretty much straight better. If you're playing as a Hokage, you don't actually have a crit chance, so there is actually no reason. Actually, no reason to have crit chance. So. Come on. Pansy zombie. Really? Oh, wow. I was not even watching my health. I was not even watching my health. Okay, we're gonna call it here because I'm getting really reckless now. And we'll see. I think I might just say we're gonna beat +5 and call this series done. But for now, I'm not gonna make that call. And we're just going to continue on. And I'm going to say thank you guys very much for watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, because the castle is now in its exponential scaling that is truly shenanigans. And yeah, I'm having a little bit of a struggle with it. So, either way, I'll see you guys next time.